Hey guys, welcome back. Maris here, and today we have 25 bugs on Tropico 6. If you are bored with the introduction, you can go down in the description. There's always, I'm trying to put timestamps, so you can jump right to the points. I just want to give a little intro why this video is now and why it's here. Well, if you look the pattern, guys behind Tropico 6 developers, they are releasing updates in about 2 weeks. We had first update, second update, update numero 3, and instead of now giving the last update, what we received is, well, now Tropico 6 is on mobile for Apple something apparently. So somehow developers, I think that the game is finished or something like that, and they are moving on to other side projects. So it's not a coincidence that my review for this game, despite the fact I have finished it in and out, everything, my review was delayed because I hoped I gave them a chance to fix the little bugs and I can give all the best, because I wish them the best, because Tropico is one of my favorite series. But you know what? They gave me Apple mobile game instead. Well, then basically they're asking for this. So okay, let's jump right to, I will go through it. And guys, if you, and I trust, I've seen already in my comments under my videos, you have experienced some crazy bugs as well. I can't catch them all alone. Well, not this at least. So write down in the description so we can get a full list of the bugs currently still on the game. And I'm going through 25 of my least favorite, from the little ones up to the that totally destroys and interrupts the gameplay. So let's jump right to the point. And point number 1 are simple ones, little mistakes just for the developers. When you have logging camps, sometimes they do plant trees on the road, in the middle of road or somewhere. Yeah, it shouldn't be happening. Point number 2, building scaffolding leftovers. I think I saved one specifically. Yes, sometimes when you destroy the buildings, well, not everything is destroyed. There is no building, nothing. Yeah, still not cool, right? Bug number 3, used edict card stock. I will quickly show you, and most often when it happens is this card. Currently it's on effect, but sometimes, many times, the card still shows it kinda if it's on, but you can still click on it and then it's actually on. It just gets stuck. And if you're not paying attention, obviously the edicts runs for some time. You need to constantly check when they run out from the notification and come back, and if the card is giving you wrong information, well, not cool, you know. All right, point number 4, well, I think it's still in the same release, is Tropicans stuck on subway. I think themselves they wrote, don't upgrade metro. Oh yeah, I can get every stuck. Yes, that's the bug. Basically, that person now is doomed. If that's a firefighter and my houses are burning, yeah, that's many effects can go wrong when this happens. Yeah, it's bad, guys. It's bad. All right, point number 5, pointless soil degradation. I was checking and doing all this stuff. Let me see if I can pull out. Where was the soil degradation? Here. Yeah, this soil degradation, it does nothing for the efficiency and everything. This condition was there all the time, every time, 24%. So I don't know why they introduced such thing if it's pointless. I think there should be some connection with anything, something. Please do that. Otherwise, I consider it a bug. All right, little one, 6 bug is when you have minus 50,000 money budget in the game, it gives you this warning: don't get frustrated, there's an option, keep playing or going back to menu. Don't go back to menu. If you have some bad situation but you still can recover, and many, I'd say it's always you can recover. There's million trillions of options how to recover from this depth. You're gonna get back to the game and still win. If you get the criteria which needed to win, there is no penalty. Sometimes, usually games, when they show the screen, if you hit keep playing, you can't score, you can't get achievements, you can't do anything. It's like you can still try to achieve something. But in this game, this screen actually is, it's pointless as fuck. Why it's there? Why it's there? It's just misleading people that yeah, you are losing. No, this game is so unbalanced and so up with the bugs that actually it's quite easy to get in the minuses, and then right away next ship and you are in the pluses and you're a millionaire. So yeah, it's I would just list it here. It's a bug. That screen shouldn't be there. All right. Bug number 7. But I'm separating because two different things are happening. Currently, I don't have any raid screen animation bug. The problem is sometimes, many times, this screen is totally fucked up. When you click more of them and align them, sometimes they just get stuck and none of those missions are happening. It's just pure stuck. And sometimes they are stucking in here with the sound effect. It's even more fucked up. But that's one bug. And bug number 8 is this in the same screen. When you have more than one this raid building, this queue is listed up for all of them. It wouldn't be a problem if when you have more than one building, the last tab basically it can never be equipped. And even if, I think when you have all 4 of them, last 2 of them you can't use. It's for 4 buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next actions, which is totally... This screen, please guys, please fix it. Please. The raid buildings are painful if you're not in the first era when you have only one such building. All right, moving on. 9. Oh my god, yeah, it's already starting to be frustrating bugs. And the next one is I can't. Wait, what? Oh no, I can. Yeah, I can. The fish. This was specifically set up, and well, long story short, the fishes. Fish replenishment is broken. There are actually 2 buildings that boost fish replenishment. I'll just quickly show you what it is, just so you are aware. One is lure fishes that should recover. Well, long story short, they are not recovering a shit. And another one is, sorry for my strong language, is when you have fish farm, there's also the one, and actually if you check this text, every fish resource deposited on a map gets their increased replenishment rate depending on the budget. Wait, what? Replenishment rate, which means they should have some logical replenishment by themselves. This is additional boost. So, and as there is not a singular fish coming back on this, I had this 197020 like for half of the game, not a single fish came back. So that building work mode is totally broken, bugged. And the same goes here, it's bugged. The fishes are bugged. Basically they are depletable resources. When you deplete them, you are screwed. No more fishes for you, not from there. All right, enough of this. Fishes are a really painful topic for me. Point number 10. Bug number 10. Fertility improves farms and improves for farms and not for ranches. This is, I can't prove you, but you can check for yourself. Both of those buildings, when I built here, was not full this condition. So for ranch, it stayed all the time, every time, minus 24%. For this building, I had at the beginning, I think, minus 31 or something, and it basically it recovers. For if you play long enough, all the farms eventually will get their fertility up to 0, like not a single minus. So understanding. And why this is actually two different things, but we'll get in the next one. So in the same ways, the same effect with two different types of work modes switching in between, for one it is somehow affected, for other one it's not. So my understanding, obviously, either it shouldn't be working for both of them or they should be working for both of them. Either way, it's here broken or it's here broken. Anyways, it is broken, so it's a bug. And the next one is the farm and ranch work modes themselves are broken, because I will just give you an extra tip. Both work modes, basically, one is says nothing, so basically you can guess what it is, but the second one is the fertility is not decreasing. It's not increasing as well, but it's not decreasing, but you are working with less efficiency. And similar mode is here, basically, long story short. The thing is, no, the fertility is actually recovering from basically is increasing, not in this mode. So in this multicultural mode, you are working with less efficiency and the fertility is not improving. It's not decreasing as well. But if you switch to this mode, where it should be decreasing, and it should, well, basically, long story short, there is not a single reason why you should switch from monoculture and from human exploit, because those work modes are the best. Simple as that. The other ones are broken. They are not working as intended. Okay, moving on. Too long for this stupid point. Point number 11. No, it was 11. Yes, my favorite, 12. Now we are getting in the points where actually the game is not working as it intended. Improvements. I'd say it's a bug. Someone was just too lazy. I built just those 3 buildings as examples. If you look closely enough, we have 8 workers, and we can upgrade to decrease one job position by one job position and increase efficiency by 20. This is questionable if it actually works better, but that's just one. Better example is here, because here's simpler math. 4 people working, that's 100%, let's say just 100%. Whenever we take away one job, it removes basically 25% of uptime, right? Simple math. 4 people, 25%. We take one away, and what it gives instead? Increased by 10%. Wait, what? So you take away uptime 25% and give me instead 10%. So simple as that. I list it as a bug because someone put these numbers and coded in the game, not even realizing it's actually not an upgrade. It's fucked up. It costs you 2,000 and it fucks up your farm. And the same happens here. 5 people, so every person uptime is 20% increasement. And when we upgrade, well, it removes 2 jobs, so we are losing 40% of uptime efficiency and gives instead 20 back. Wow, and it cost me 6,000. What a great upgrade. Nice. It's someone do the stupid math, please. It's bug. It's simple as that. Then call it a downgrade. And yeah, you can't uncheck when you upgrade. You have to demolish the building to undo such a fucked up upgrade. Okay, anyways, point number 13, and we are in the middle, getting empty blueprints as a reward. I can't show you what happens, but it is under, in here. Okay, I can show you. So first I need to show you simple thing. We have exactly all the blueprints bought. Let me check. We have all the blueprints and we get this guy. We complete. Oh, you can give me a random blueprint. You know what? When you click it, and you can click it, you get nothing basically. In some quests, sometimes, I don't know for what reason, I think it's for trade routes, if you have all the blueprints, it is grayed out and you can't click on this button. It actually like saves you. There's a regime tool and something, and if you have research everything, it's grayed out and you can't click it. It's like basically you have it all, you can pick any other choices. And that's why I consider it's a bug, because in similar screen, in similar scenario, the button should be grayed out, and I will just click it so you can see. Usually there should pop up if I gain some blueprint, but basically it gives you like, ta-da, you get nothing. So yes, it's a bug. That button should be grayed out. Point number 14, I will just list it. I squeezed it in between. Simple enough. One word: roads. Roads. Roads are still painful in this game. I shouldn't be calling them a bug, but well, I actually should, because also we all agree, gaming community, you are doing really bad job with roads. It's just painful to build anything with the roads. Just stick with me, okay? It's not like the only one I'm saying it's a bug, so let's just leave it here. Improve it. I don't know. Do something about it. All right, point number 15. Yeah, I'm not playing with you guys. It's you asked for this, for not giving us moral updates. So point number 15. Okay, this is actually I found out just by making this video. Wealth, education, and age screens. Let me show you what's wrong with them, and then you can find for yourself what's the issue. So we have wealth screen. So you can see all the bars are green, but normally it should look something like this. You have, well, yes, everyone is happiest living with me, like, but the thing is, the color represents the percentage of what's happening. And if you check wealth, nope, it's not. It gives you just blue fucking bars. Sorry guys, but it's obviously a bug. There should be colors, please. And we can see that actually most of my people should be green. They are well off, and then mostly after is rich and then poor, and yeah, it should be. And the same happens for education. For education actually is funny because you see, we can see the numbers. I have almost everyone on the island college degree. The green should be the biggest possible color, and then high school, and then a little bit uneducated, and that's not, basically it's not correctly representing. Again, it is showing different colors, but it's not showing them correctly. If some of you know how to read graphics, this is just fucked up. And what was the last one? Oh yeah, age. Oh yeah, the same. There's not even other. I have only children. All right. Well, it's not true, right? Right. Okay, those three screens are just not working and showing nothing as they should. Next point is a little bit, I'm stretching, but still, resource overview. If you check the resource overview, what it shows you basically, for example, I have this cigar factory. If you pay attention, it gives you what? It should be resource overview. Logically, normally, I would expect this. There should be at least one screen that gives me information how much corn I'm making per month, per year, per I don't know. That would help like a fucking lot. What it actually shows, just pure price. The cigar factory is not even linked with the road. It's just sitting there empty. So why and how the hell this 11,000 per units gives me any information about resources and overview? What it is showing is basically the price of cigars. Then call it just this is just replicating prices. It's nothing. This screen is nothing, worthless. That's why I call it a bug. Sorry guys. Sorry but not sorry. You deserve this. You asked for this. All right, moving on. Let's move to the last points. And now we are getting, as you can see, kind of important things that actually screw up the game. Entertainment building profit. That's point number 17. Entertainment building profit, I will explain you shortly and quickly. You can test, and you probably tested it all the time, all the way. So there are 3 buildings. Let's focus on 3 buildings. I have Beach Resort. It stays there for a long time. It was the oldest building from all 3 of them. Then I built a nightclub, and then I built hang gliding. And if you check, they are all on full budget. They're all the time, every time full. Their metro is next to them. Basically, people are, you see a lot, they basically are in there all the time. But if you check the budget, this beach resort is not giving me a dime. It's barely at 0. Then we can check hang gliding, 2000, but still it's laughable profit. And then we have nightclub, some serious input. And to be fair, every building I don't have currently is giving me too much into minuses. Actually, cabaret will go in minuses as well. Restaurant, fast food, theater, garden, all those buildings, even if they are all the time full, they never ever will profit. And then again, some of them are profiting pretty fucking good. They are not balanced. That's what I'm saying. Someone again decided what is the number here, 40, then we have 26. Actually, this is actually, yeah, different work mode, different price. These numbers are just getting from somewhere. Someone just guessed them, never checked them, and those entertainment buildings are just purely not working and giving you profit. That's it. And this is the living proof that you can profit from goddamn entertainment building without any damn tourist. I have not a single tourist on island. All right, so that's a bug. I call it a bug. Unbalanced things that are not working, well, bugs. All right, moving on. Point number 18, criminal action issue screen. I can't show you, but I will show you where it is. If you check the people under special citizens, there are sometimes rebels and the criminals. And criminals, you can, when they are checked, you can one by one select specifically in criminal screen and arrest them or something. And you can see in all my previous videos, whenever I click on a person and click arrest, the screen, this closes app, then I need to check back and go back. The screen itself, it's somehow whenever you trigger this action, they are closing for some apparent reason. So if you need to arrest, if you want to arrest every criminal, you have to click a lot. I'm not even speaking about improving how you can arrest all the criminals, just order everyone to arrest, but the screen itself, it's bugged, it's closing and opening this all the people. So yeah, it's a bug. All right, bug number 19. Oh yeah, I have it, I can show you. Job happiness bug. If you ask what it is, yes, this is what it is. If you look at, pay attention, I will show you. Unemployment, okay, now it's a bit high, but basically I'm keeping it. Well, unemployment rate is 7%. It's more than good, and it will decrease. Population is decreasing, and the thing is, at some point, whenever you have some unemployment rate too high, the happiness for the job is just going straight down. You saw all my people are wealthy, rich, even some of them, few of them filthy rich, and still it doesn't mean nothing. This just went down. Even despite this fact, most of my buildings, I think not every, but they are working on highest budget, on the highest paid jobs and everything, and still this goddamn job, I call it a bug, just went straight down, and screw you. And nothing I can do about it. Even if I have vacant jobs, it's not improving, it's not changing, it's just stuck somewhere. It's a bug. All right, point number 20. Now we are getting at some really shitty shit. Army, I have it not here. I don't have anyone attacking me, but army defending and attacking bug. whenever you build an army, just for fuck's sake, I will build for you. There's two options you can check: defend the building someone is trying to destroy, or engage attackers. And I had on my last playthrough, last mission, checked to engage attackers, all the buildings, every building, army building, and somehow for unknown reason my tanks were still defending palace, and some of them were attacking, so basically engaging attackers, and some of them just stuck and moved some mysterious ways, and basically, yeah, these two options, they somehow don't work as they should. Just my I noticed that's recorded all my other videos, so I can't catch all the bugs in one game, but yes, there is such thing. Bug number 21: homeless people with vacant houses. I understand how it comes. For example, I have 6 homeless people, families, 5 broke, 1 well off. You can consider like, well, I don't have houses, but you see, vacant homes for broke people and well off people. Like, what? So, and you see, I have quite a lot of those spaces. So my question is, if those fuckers are broke, which means they are not working, they don't have any favorite place. Normally, when people are somewhere working and then you don't have any free space in the house, they build a shack right at their workplace. But here, those homeless people, let me see, education, workplace, college, high school, college, they are living here. You see, this is a college, and here are the bunkhouses, and they are fucking empty. We stuck together. Every broke citizen can be there. They're not just going inside. So I call it a bug. There is no reason why those broke people are not getting in those bunkhouses. There's free spots. A lot of fucking free spots. Some logic fails and screw you, you have homeless people. Even if you have empty houses available for free, because it's for free, nothing. All right, moving on. Point number 22, bug number 22, broker offers stuck. Yes, I haven't seen it lately in this game particular, but in all my previous videos you have seen whenever you buy few cards and then month passes, the next time after too much days, it comes back, refreshes those 1, 2, 3, 5 cards, but those sold slots are still sold. They are stuck. Basically, you are being robbed by 3 extra cards. Sometimes they get unstuck. Mostly they are unstuck when you buy every card. It's still not always the thing. Sometimes it's when you have 3 sold, then you buy all the other things. Okay, I can't buy. Damn it, I used all my money. And then 2 of them get unstuck, but 1 is still sold. It's just the screen, guys. The screen is still a little bit fucked up. Okay. All right. Point number 23. That's my most annoying and fucked up thing. I will just I'll be quick. That's Guerrilla's pop-ups. I call them like that. So whenever you have rebels just come from forest. So they will appear at this stupid tree, throw a Molotov here, burn down the building, and disappear in, let's say, half a second. Even if you have built the commandos, the cyber drone commands, defenses, I don't know, everyone, basically the drones, I'm looking at you, sends out drones to try to liquidate foreign spies, rebels, and criminals. Rebels. Yeah, you guessed it right. In that half a second when they pop up, burn down the building, and disappear right away, no, not a single drone can do anything. So basically this building is pointless. It's against the spies, that's who needs that? Criminals, who needs that? Rebels are the problem. Drone command is built for that. And it's pointless because those gorillas are appearing, burning down, and disappearing. There's not a single thing you can do about this. And it's annoying as fuck because they are attacking strategically in every case they are attacking your power plants, and then you're losing power, and then some of the buildings are not working fully efficiently, and it's fucked up. Those pop-ups, gorillas, are fucked up. And that's not the only thing. Let me jump to the point number 24. What is even more fucked up is whenever you check rebels, you see rebels really dislike when you attack their liberty. My liberty currently is 97%. It's basically they're like more they have more liberty than I don't know, US currently in current situation. They're like liberal as fuck, and they are still appearing rebels, and it's not a bug. So logically, well, they are appearing at some point, but the bug number 24 is martial law guerrilla bug, and I call it a bug because, hear me out, whenever you are triggering this martial law, you are basically canceling elections and you are dictator and everything, and you can see decreased liberty and increased chance citizens becoming a rebel. It's not the case. It's not the fucking case. This stupid martial law is fucked up. It's bugged. Why and how? Even look at this shit. I have 100%. Basically, in last election, there was 3 people voting against me. 3 people. I can just kill them, and then everyone in this goddamn fucking island loves me. Just purely loves me. Let me show you. Where's the love? Where is the fucking love? You see the happiness? It's the highest. They're just superly happy. But whenever you enable this damn martial law, there will be rebels, just simply as that. Whenever you trigger, whenever you deal with them, whatever you do with them, one of the best ways, of course, is this just getting rebels back to normal, right? There is not a single rebel, right? And whenever it happens under your regime, when you have martial law, rebel threat decreases to none, and in a second it jumps back to medium, not lowest, medium. It is built in the game that whenever you are dictator, people just hate you. Despite the fact they are happiest people on the earth, they have everything fulfilled, they're filthy rich, they have all the freedom they have. I managed to build a dictatorship island with liberty 75 or something. 75, it's like high. Still, rebels just pop up. So fuck that shit, it's a bug. It shouldn't be like that. There shouldn't be any logical thing that gives you, oh, you don't have elections, I give you rebels. That's fucked up, guys. I know that you have built it in, like, now you should deal with rebels. No, I shouldn't. If they are everyone happy and everyone is supporting me as 100%, there shouldn't be rebels. But you have built in that there are rebels. That's fucked up. That's a bug. Fix it. Jesus Christ. And the last one is my favorite, your favorite, everyone's favorite. It is tourist bug. 25, we still have it. It's still triggerable when at some point, and actually my guess and my only guess is whenever you enable this martial law, you have these stupid gorillas appearing all the time, every time. You can't get rid of them, no matter how happy everyone is and how supportive everyone is with you. And gorillas are basically arch enemies to tourists. If there are rebels in your island, tourists stop coming, and at one point the tourists are stop coming. You can change martial law to normal elections and everything, and not a single rebel. Everything is calm, and tourist rating is high. Tourists are still not coming back because, you know what, it's a bug. It's not like any logical reason. I have built and I have proof and recorded all that. It's just triggerable bug when you have 6 ports of tourists and high rating and everything, and every time tourist ship arrives, it brings you 0 tourists. That's it. That's simple as that. So guys, don't get me wrong, I still have this game. I have not released a review for this. With your help in down the comment section, we can list even more bugs you experience in your playthrough, and I'm happily, I promise, I will send them email with this list, with this video, showing them, guys, thank you for this awesome iPhone mobile Tropico game, but can you please now address some serious 25 issues that are eating up your game, so we can enjoy it and I can give you good review with additional all the bugs you list down in comment section? I will do it. I have no problem. I want them to have this game improved and playable, but currently 25 bugs from the little ones, trees on the road, which is nothing that bad, up to the one that basically breaks and screws up your playthrough. Alright guys, thank you for watching. A little bit long video as always, but well, that's how it goes. You see, yeah, I'm just showing, of course I'm showing off that I have little small island with little population, million in my pocket, and full support of guys. Still, somehow rebels tend to appear. Anyways, thank you guys, thumbs up, likes and shares for the video definitely help. And let's get this bug report back to the Tropico 6 developers, and let's see. And I am desperately waiting for next patch and improved Tropico 6, so I can finally give my final review to this awesome game. And see you in next videos. Cheers, goodbye.